And there we go. And immediately it looks like my volume is too low. I just did that. Hi, guys. I know it's Thursday. What are we doing here on a Thursday? It is what it is. Because I won't be here tomorrow because Jordan has his live show tomorrow night. Would have been nice if he did that on Saturday, but he's not in charge of such things. So it is what it is. So yeah, no Home Friday live tomorrow or Friday stream show thing. So bump it to Saturday, assuming I won't be completely and utterly exhausted. But looks like we have a lot of upcoming music, home free, not bass gang, voice play, and a bunch of other stuff all coming out tomorrow. Or maybe it was Jeff. That's why I was thinking voice play. Either way. Hi, guys. Hi. If y'all are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're just chilling in the chat, hit that like button. I know it's a normal stream here. We got 8 people watching that I can see currently. Yes, Tommy is releasing things at all times. I do know that Tom Bad George has videos already rolling out, but I kind of want to watch the show as a whole, like at Christmas. You know, I feel like that's part of our traditions here on the channel. Is like watch the whole thing. Halloween, it was kind of nice to roll it out, you know, a little bit at a time. But then we got behind and it got weird. So I'd rather just wait until the entire thing is done. Though I saw some teasers on his on his Instagram that the fireworks show is going to be pretty epic. So there we go. Yeah, no drones, but he's got fireworks. So as usual, guys, during a request stream, if you want to put in the request, try to type it out in the chat, and one of my lovely blue wrenches can help you. Or also, if you want to donate, you can get your request to the front. You don't have to donate, but it is always appreciated. Money's going to be a little bit tight for the next couple weeks for me. Hopefully not as bad as I was expecting, but you know, a little bit to push it over. Also want to make sure I point out the Patreon, because we did do a Patreon call last night. Missing a lot of faces. I know Laura was busy. I don't know where Sally was. So either way, Patreon 3 times a month. We sit there and we have calls to talk about whatever, react to things, whatever we feel like doing. We learned about some snipers at one point. Unfortunately, no Patreon podcast for this one. My computer was pretty low on space, couldn't record it. I got to clear out a bunch of stuff. It's a problem when I save up too many files as we go. All right, so let's do roll call right quick before we get started here. Also, I'm going to charge my phone because I didn't do that earlier. So I got a Trisha, I got a Denise as usual. We got a Val Prime. Yes, I see the things there. Have tissues ready. I don't want to cry. Trisha. Stop sending me crying things. I've got Christine here. I got Bresla Batalon. Battalion, I think is actually what that said. I just can't read. And Tara. Sorry, literally just ate dinner, so if I'm a little burpy, I apologize. What are you doing here? Also, if you want to send me anything, you can go to my Instagram links below for requests. Matthew West. That's going to get a copyright hit. Let's see here. When last Christmas. Yeah, gonna give me a sad ass Christmas song. Trisha. Right off the bat there. I never cry. I don't ever cry. Well, I gotta hit the right button. That'd be useful. I was about to hit the wrong button entirely. So, either way, I do have a couple things pulled up that we missed over the last week or two. So, Dave Moffat Music put one out 9 days ago. Completely missed it. Totally went right past it. So, Goodbye by Air Supply. Luke Silva has My Heart Will Go On featuring Lair? Yeri? I don't know how to say that. So, her. They're doing My Heart Will Go On. We missed the one from Jared last week, but we had a pretty full Friday, or Saturday. What day did we actually? I don't know. Either way. Whatever day we did the thing, we missed Jared. It's fine. I saw it and just totally missed it. And we got Little Drummer Boy from our siblings here in Life in 3D. And then Trisha's couple requests there. What were you wanting to request, Denise, that you said we already did? Ooh, the Moffats. Wait. What do we got over here? Hold on. Is this all? Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna chuck this in the mix while we're at it. We got the Moffats together in concert live. Neat. There we go. It's kind of weird because I don't hear anything. I can hear stuff in the background. It's a little bit weird. Jamie McDonald. Oh, yeah. Look, a lot's gone down in the last day. So if I seem a little out of brain and don't remember even what we did last night on a Patreon, it's been one of those days. It has been a crazy, crazy day. All right, so let's go ahead and get started so we're not running too late tonight. All right, new from David Moffat, Goodbye, Air Supply, featuring I.D.H.T.M.S. Senapati? Is it either Demas or Dimas? I don't know. I might have to increase volume. Damn it, 50 frames per second. Damn you, Dave. I recognize it the second it happens. Sorry, Dave. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the 50 frames here.
I can see the pain living in your eyes, and I know how hard you try. You deserve to have so much more. I can feel your heart and I sympathize, and I'll never criticize
Maybe I can get back.
all you've ever meant to my life.
I'll deal with it.
I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna lead you on. I don't wanna hold you back from where you might belong. You would never ask me why my heart is so disguised. I just can't live a lie anymore. I would rather hurt myself than to ever make you cry. There's nothing left to say but goodbye.
I don't know if I like that guy's voice. It's really like high and nasally. And it felt like there was some tuning going on there. Sorry, just checking messages. I got other notifications coming across. I've got my phone on airplane mode, still getting notifications. Also, I feel like I forgot this Air Supply song.
You deserve the chance at the kind of love I'm not sure I'm worthy of. Losing you is painful to me. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna lead you on. I don't wanna hold you back from where you might belong. You would never ask me why my heart is so disguised. I just can't live a lie anymore. I would rather hurt myself than to ever make you cry. There's nothing left to say but goodbye.
By the way, like, there's a lot of instrumentation we don't see with Dave's music because he's always just got the keyboard out there. But we've got, like, obviously we got drums, we've got some type of strings, whatever, but then also just guitar. But we only ever see the keyboard. I don't know if anybody's actually playing those instruments or if he's just doing the full digital, orchestration. Obviously, his brothers are pretty gifted as well with playing music. So you never know. Maybe they're the ones doing some strumming.
You would never ask me why my heart is so disguised. I just can't live a lie anymore. I would rather hurt myself than to ever make you cry. There's nothing left to try. Now it's gonna hurt us both. There's no other way than to say goodbye.
I think we actually missed this one with Forever Young. Unless it's that old one we did with Jada Facer. I don't remember. Indonesia. Is that Wara? Nice. I mean, still pretty, but 50 frames per second. I need to come up with like some type of merch against 50 frames per second. I don't know. I don't know what it could be, but it annoys me. Okay, so let's get that one out of there. Where was that? Okay. I do need more requests, guys. That's the point. This is a request stream. Okay. Because if we don't get requests, we run out of music, and then, we just sit here and bullshit about things until I go to bed. Which, that's what the Patreon's for. So we can talk about things freely over there. Away from the YouTube nonsense. But maybe. All right. So, Luke Silva doing My Heart Will Go On, featuring however you pronounce her name.
Every night in my dreams, I'll see you, I feel you, and that is how I know you go on.
I wonder if he knows he doesn't need the microphone. Like, I'm pretty sure he's only using it as a prop during the music video, so he doesn't need the microphone.
Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone.
Interesting accent on her. By the way, I was wondering if that was like a little chapel or something out there on the cliff. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice shot of it. That's cool. I wasn't paying attention, but I want to know where. I want to know where this is.
Let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hope to in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart.
That was. Hold on. We got to go back to that.
And you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Damn, you went way back for that.
You're here. There's nothing I
I just remembered we have a verses to do, right? Did we not discuss this last week? Like we have a verses that we should be doing. So I forgot what song is it. What's what song are we supposed to do the verses for? Or was it a Defying Gravity versus? Yeah.
Stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Oh yeah, that too. Christine bringing in the other one. Yeah, we were supposed to do House of the Rising Sun. That's right. I forgot. Damn. 2 verses we're supposed to do. Well, I guess we can wait till Saturday, or we can do one of them tonight and do the other one Saturday. Limongi? I think despite the language barrier, that was actually a pretty solid cover. Luke's voice is so good. To say where they were? You. Nope. I did just want to know where it was. I also want to know how to say her name. That's difficult. Yeah, they did a good job. That was I did not expect that voice out of her though. Like it's just there was a lot of color, for lack of a better term. You know, she wasn't just the typical female vocalist. You know, she had a lot going on there. Some things that were like, okay, what was that? Also, I just realized my camera's crooked. That's why it's been driving me crazy. I can see it. It's just ever so slightly out of whack. Okay. So we'll get through the songs we have currently. No, I got it. I just want to make sure we didn't get another one. And then we'll do the... Okay, so real quick, do we want to do Defying Gravity tonight or House of the Rising Sun tonight? Because I need y'all's feedback on other covers to do with those. Okay, so hold on. Let me pull Denise's request over here since she did send in a payment for that. You got, and then guys, by the way, you can do super chats. It's just that's so much slower, and I don't get paid as much. It's convenient, yes, but if you go to the PayPal in the description, it's a little bit easier. Pretty sure I fixed that last time because there was a mess up with it before. Okay, so we got Mark Broussard, Jen Grinnell's Danny's Song. Hold on, let me do a quick poll. I'll just do a poll. Hold on. Defying Gravity. House of the Rising Sun. There we go. There you go. You guys vote on that. Whichever wins, that's the one we do tonight, obviously. Oh, dear Lord. That's not fun. Okay. Mark Broussard, let's go. Haven't seen this one from 4 years ago. You dug way back. Danny's Song, Kenny Loggins cover. Let's go. That's a funky looking cover for sure.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one, and we just begun. I think I'm gonna have a...
Oh, this, I never know the name of this song. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, it's this one. Every time.
Son, he will be like she and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. The sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta Chi. Never got high.
Did you said Beta Chi?
Oh, I was a sorry girl. I was beta Chi.
I think so, yes.
Never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now I smile and face the girl that shares my name. Now I'm through with the game. This boy will never be the same. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a train of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eye and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Pisces, Virgo, rise.
Obligatory pausing. Also, guys, if you're just coming in, we have a poll going on in the chat for which verses we're going to do tonight. It's Defying Gravity or House of the Rising Sun. Two different verses. Forgot one entirely. The other one just remembered just now. So need to do one of them tonight, and then we'll take care of the other one on Saturday. So get in your votes. After the song is over, I will end the poll, and we'll go with that.
Is a very good sign, strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there once was none, and we've just begun. Gonna fly to the sun. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eye and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love a girl who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. And if you find he helps your mind, but it take her home.
Whoa. Sorry, I just noticed the guitar behind her. Look at this thing. What is that? That's a ridiculous, like, pickguard area. I've never seen anything like that. Now, this big old boy over here, though, that's pretty badass. Apparently, way back in the day, my mom had a red one very similar to that with the big F holes in it and everything. I think it was even a Fender. I could be wrong. Way back. Like, it was gone before I was born. So she still had her, like, old Yamaha acoustic, which is what I initially learned to play guitar on. By the way, I'm not really good at guitar. I know, like, a very small fraction of songs, and, like, I'm insanely rusty, and having stubby fingers, I've never had a guitar that was, like, perfect for me to be able to play it effectively.
Don't you live alone, try to earn what lovers owe. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eye and tell me everything's gonna be alright. You know, Jen, I sure hope everything's gonna be alright. You think it's gonna be alright? I do.
I'm so glad.
I think it's gonna be good.
She's like,
Yeah,
yes.
Josie. Woo-hoo.
That was good. Also, how do I just not know that's a Kenny Loggins cover? Or song, I should say. Yeah, I like that Tom Bed George's thumbnail is the fireworks. It's like, spoilers. But if that's his first song, he's already thrown out fireworks. How many of the songs for this year's Christmas show are going to have fireworks? Either way. Okay, guys, so that's going to be the end of the poll. How many people voted? 7 people voted, and barely nudging it out at the last second, there was House of the Rising Sun. Okay. Who she is? Jen Grinnells? I don't know. I don't see an @ for her. Oh, wait, nope, right here. Hold on. Jay Grinnells. Let's go. Let's go see who she be. Oh, redheaded here. Interesting. Oh, yeah, there's them doing another cover from the same performance. Okay, got a thing from Laura. Give me a second. Give me a second. What? Why does this look familiar? Okay, so you sent in a House of the Rising Sun cover. Okay. This looks from. Have we done this one? All right, so either way, I'm going to get set up for the verses. It'll be here in a couple minutes after we get through some of this stuff. I'll leave up Jen's channel to subscribe to right quick, and we'll come back and check her out later. Sorry, Trisha, we're going to skip your Scooby-Doo thingy because it's going to take up way too much time if we're going to also get a verses in here. But let's go check out Trisha's other request, which is a super sad song, while I dig for House of the Rising Sun covers.
At the age of 13 months, a little boy named Dax Locke was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia.
Okay.
The doctors told his parents that most likely he wouldn't make it to see Christmas. This song is inspired by the true story of how a family and a whole town rallied together to make sure that this little boy could have one last Christmas.
It's the news that no
No, you're correct, Laura. I was confused. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently, Melodica Bros had one that we haven't watched. So throwing that one in there. Hold on. I'm trying to get this set up so I don't have to be distracted. Sorry, let me get this. Oh, that's the only one I'm concerned about. Okay, so I'm gonna put the current reigning champ and the one I'm super familiar with, and then we'll go with the other two that I've got here because I don't want to do a super heavy versus. Currently, I have 4. We can push it to 5, but that's a lot for a song that long. Because House of the Rising Sun tends to be about 5 minutes.
one hopes for, every parent's greatest fear, finding out the child you love so much might not make it through the year. Now the thought of spending Christmas without him just feels wrong. They've been praying for a miracle. Now they're praying he can just hold on. For one last Christmas, one last time, one last season when the world is right. One more telling of the story, one more verse of Silent Night. They'd give anything so he could have one last Christmas.
See, the title's super manipulative because it's One Last Christmas. So, at this point in the song, we don't know if the kid makes it or not. But if he does, then it's just a manipulation. If he doesn't, then it's obviously super sad. But it's a wording situation because it could be one, unless he changes it at the end, one more Christmas. You know what I mean?
Middle of September, still 70 degrees. Daddy climbs up in the attic, brings down candles, hangs the lights on all the
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Here we go.
trees. Then the neighbors started asking, and pretty soon
Within the last
word
5
got
days, one by one,
around.
Dax's neighbors are putting up their red and green finery.
First it was the neighborhood. Before too long they lit up that whole town. For one last Christmas, one last time, one last season when the world is right. One more telling of the story, one more verse of Silent Night. They'd give anything so he could have one last Christmas.
Man, when was this? This looks like the 90s or something. Hold on. I don't see a year for it. This song is from 2010, but the video looks old.
27th of October,
Did they?
his time was wearing thin.
Maybe I've seen that.
Friends and family, even strangers that they didn't even know, brought presents in. He was weak, but he was smiling, like there was nothing even wrong. They said he wouldn't make it. Looks like he got to see it after all. One last Christmas, one last time, one last season when all the world is right. One more telling of the story, one more verse of Silent Night. They gave everything so he could have one last Christmas, one last Christmas.
Make a donation to St. Jude so the next family that goes through this has the care that we got. Too. Thank you all. God bless you.
This year, join me and the Locke family in helping to raise enough money to run St. Jude's Children's Hospital for an entire day in honor of their son Dax. Thank you for giving, and Merry Christmas.
Sorry, I didn't expect him to say day. Now, mind you, this is from a long time ago. I don't know if any of the donation links would still even work, but nice Dax Locke Foundation. Yeah. That is sad. That is definitely sad. But it did sound super familiar, though, especially when she said there was a movie. I think I saw that. I mean, Jessica probably watched it, and I watched it with her. But I do want to win. It doesn't say the year. Anyone Google that? $1.6 million. Jeez. Already they've raised $250,000. Man. No, I didn't either. He died in 2009, so that's when they did it. Okay. Oh, okay, so this came out the year after that. Wow. And that was potato quality video back then. Oof. Okay. All right, well, thanks for trying to make us all cry, Trisha. Appreciate that. Jessica probably would have. More than likely. I'll send it to her and see what... No, that'd be mean. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I mean, the home footage and all that stuff at the hospital and all that. Yeah, I mean, that's all sweet. But I'm heartless. I don't think you guys understand this. Well, the patrons know. It's like, you guys know me at this point. All right, either way. Let's jump past that here. Trying to breeze through these things so we can get to the verses here in a minute. Okay, so new from Jared Holly. Oh, hold on. I want to check a thing right quick. Give me a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Okay. Checking notifications. Is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it is a sad story. Kids dying is obviously a bad thing. And he looks like one of my nephews, like blonde hair, blue eyes, all that. Easily could have been one of my nephews. Also, kind of look like my one of my coworkers. Well, actually, ex coworkers' kids. How old is he? About 2. Yeah. Okay. This is me from The Greatest Showman. Yeah, but now we have so much other stuff to do. I'm gonna hold off. Oh, geez. You can send one in, Laura, by usual, but we currently have like I said, we're gonna squeeze in that verses, and I just want to be mindful of the time. So I only have 3 other songs lined up currently, and then the verses. So anything else other than that will be extra requests. So okay, so this is me. Let's go. And he's doing the part breakdown. I like this. Yeah, drive safe, Sally.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.
Yeah, just get it in. It's fine.
Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. Glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause you.
So in the movie, is this the bearded lady singing this after she gets into a fight with Barnum? I've sort of seen the movie, but not really.
I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum.
Interesting.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors. Yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come.
He always does the goofy dancing. That's nothing new. Yeah, it's Jared. Sorry. I like these collared shirts, but for some reason they start riding up and it like makes a hunch that I don't have. It's annoying.
And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
So I wish he would, and I mentioned this before, like he always does this grid thing, so he has it all up on screen because he just absolutely loves to just use up as much freaking video card as possible whenever he's editing. But I would love to see them highlighted, like enlarge them, like let us see a better shot of him doing like the kick. because like he's getting better with his bass work. Like he's getting a little bit more punch in there. You know, skip over to like run through the tenors, dude. You know, that's one thing that Peter always did was that he would have them on screen, but then he would highlight certain ones. Like the main one would be on highlight for the most part, and then you cut to like the rhythm ones and stuff like that. Like it is a lot more editing, technically speaking, but it makes for a better video.
And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words want to cut me down.
Look, we already have one musical to get through.
Gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Here I come, look out, here I come. Marching on and on. Make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the world wanna come me down, I'll send a flood. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out.
Hey, baby. What you got? What is this?
I had the other one.
What is it?
It has a walnut in it. It's chocolate.
A walnut.
A walnut.
Okay. Was it the only option?
No.
Oh. So you just wanted to bring me the walnut one.
It's good. I have the other one.
Or do you want my opinion?
Yes.
Oh. It's okay. I don't know if I like the texture of the walnut in there.
I like it.
Like the
Okay, bye.
everybody was saying hi.
Hi, bye.
Yep. This is a weird texture. Sorry, you guys love watching me eat, right?
This is me. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Okay.
So guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I made one of these things. Huh?
Square? You made a square.
It's a compact disc.
Oh,
CD. It's what we used to listen to music on
back in the old
know.
days.
before Spotify and iTunes and stuff. So
In the before times. I think he's getting a lot better at these arrangements.
yeah, I made one because you all have been asking for it. And you can pick it up right now if you want.
Surprised he
On
doesn't
my
have
website.
music playing
It's
over this.
available right now.
Oh.
JaredHalley.com. So yeah, if you've
Finally, it's Hallie. We know for sure his name is Hallie. I love it when they actually give us their name. We don't have to worry about it. I can't taste this Sprite now. The chocolate was too thick.
been wanting a physical copy of the music that you've enjoyed listening to and watching, now's your chance. Hurry on over there. Before I go, I need to send a huge shout out and thank you to my amazing patrons. You are the reason these videos happen, and I can't thank you enough for your incredible support. Special thanks to David Levenstam, Javier Mora, Karen Highland, Bill Coles, Ted Furland,
Yeah.
Don Wyckoff,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
the Jensens. Your generosity means more to me than I can express. Thanks again for watching, guys. I can't wait to share my next video with you all, so stay tuned. Bye.
Oh, wait. We need to include his Defying Gravity in the Defying Gravity off. That's right. Yeah, it's not only just the editing, but it's also because the music is tied to the videos that are being done, you are blending all that together. So it's like it's a lot going on there. Excuse me. Though, like I said, I would love him to enlarge the certain bits and so we can see it up close. In my opinion. Okay. Did you send it? You did not send in a request yet, Laura. Okay. All right, so let's get a little bit more Christmassy in here before we do some Rising of the Suns. So, my little drummer boy with the other little drummer boy and the drummer girl as well. There's time. Just throw it in there.
Hold me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
I forgot their names. Somebody remind me. Because they're not normal. There's Devon, if I recall correctly.
To lay before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, when we call. Little baby, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. I am a poor boy too, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. I have no gift to bring, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. That's fit to give a king, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. Shall I pray for you, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, me and my drum. My drum. Very nodded, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. The ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. I played my drum for him, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. I played my best for him, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum.
I will say, they are really good at their lip syncing. Considering they only just started doing the YouTube end of it not that long ago. So wait, that's your second version? Oh, favorite is OG. Okay. Yeah. What about is it We Three Kings? Is that are they the ones that had like that really badass version?
Then he smiled at me, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, me and my drum.
How have they never done Little Drummer Boy? I thought they did it a long time ago, back in the Chris days. Joked about them doing it. It feels like something they would have done a million years ago, right? Huh. Weird. Although that was actually really fantastic. I just wish I remembered what their names are. I remember it was Devon was one of them because it was like we thought it was Devon and it wasn't. Because we went to their website, I think. That's right. Dalen. I thought it was Dora. I thought it's funny. It's like I had it in my head. I thought it was Dalen, Dora, and Devon. That's right. Okay. Because it's 3D. That's right. That's right. Dora didn't sound right, but I had it right in my head. I was like, okay. So I was actually correct. I'm just dumb. All right. Do you know what to want to watch there, Laura? I did get the thing. Obviously, the one you sent in doesn't count as a request. The other one. It's Dora, but as in Laura with a D. Dalen with a Y. Daylan. Dalen. All the D names. I mean, I know it's going to be like Jeremy Jordan. Did Jeremy Jordan have House of the Rising Sun? That would be hilarious or awesome. Okay. So, something we haven't seen before, the Muffets all together here. Third Day had a good one, for sure. You haven't seen what We Three Kings? Am I wrong? Is that the name of the group? It's like the big one we did, like a million years ago. All right, so hold on. The Moffats, Miss You Like Crazy, Toronto 2024. I don't think we've ever seen the Moffats all together. So we got Dave, we got Bob and Clint, and whoever this guy is. I don't know who the other one is. All right.
You know, after 25 years, you know.
King and Country, that one, yes. Sorry, We Three Kings is a different group entirely.
You sort of miss each other. And I have to say, I missed you guys like crazy. I missed you like crazy, so we might as well end this thing on the song and everything else. Look at the lights out. Really fairy tale. Oh, yeah.
No, there's a group called We Three Kings as well.
Ready?
I will say this feels like a Christian concert. the fourth unnamed brother. Okay, so they're all one syllable. We got Clint, Bob, Dave, Chris, if I had to guess. Also Dave. Dave, I see you. I see you, Dave. Oh, Moffat's has a 4 in it. It's the Mofforafits. Scott. That's somehow worse than Chris. Now I feel weird because Scott. I'm just going to call him Chris. Scott doesn't have a hat on. The rest of them do. He's already the one in glasses. He's different enough. Give the man a hat.
You guys want to take these last couple? Yeah, one more. Let's end it strong, guys.
See, if we had just waited, we would have got the answer. Oh, that's the end of the concert? Oh, no. Okay. Well, now I want to watch more of that. The Moffats reunion. Oh. Okay, well, we'll be pumping back over here to the Ashley channel every now and then to go see that. Also, how do you just get Ashley? Like, channel name, Ashley. Okay. That's funny. Okie dokie. Let's get to this verses, shall we? So, we're going to be pushing copyrights on this one, but we're going to do these verses. And then we will wrap up. We'll almost wrap up with Laura's request. Okay. So, House of the Rising Sun. This should be interesting or terrible. We'll see. So, 2 of the 4 that we've got lined up here. This one looks familiar. House on a Cliff. Like this on the rooftop here, all the setup looks familiar. Then again, it could just be a cliche. Then we also have House of the Rising Sun Dark Blues rock cover from Melodica Bros. We haven't seen it, apparently. So that's one. And then what was my favorite, Five Finger Death Punch, followed by the new king, as it were, Eric Gronwall's version. If you guys are unfamiliar with how we do verses here, we're going to play all the thingies. You guys are going to rank them. Whoever basically gets the most votes for being the best is now the best, and we'll move forward to other further verses of said thing. There we go. Okay. So first up, and yeah, it is a 5-minute-ish song, so sorry. All right, so House on a Cliff. By the way, I was real confused when you sent this one, Laura, because I saw House on a Cliff. I was like, you mean Rising Sun? And then I thought, oh, okay. Why did he look scared to approach the... I'm still getting the vibe that we've seen this before.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun,
Nice voice.
and it's been the ruins of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Well, my mother was a tailor. She saw my new day. Her father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambling needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's saying it's fine is when he's on a drunk
Gotta say, it's not what I expected. Damn. Okay. Shit. You didn't have to go that hard right off the bat, boys. Also, I'm trying to figure out how the hell they shot that. Like, other than doing it multiple mornings, that would have been super hard to shoot to get to sunrise. Also, hi, Nick. That guy's got pipes. Fair. Yeah, that was unexpected. We might have watched something else from them, but they definitely look familiar. But on this channel, we've never seen that video. Okay. So, what I assume will be a significant change up. By the way, already in my head, it's a difficult battle. Oh, good. Very good. All right, so we got Melodica Bros doing the dark blues rock cover, which I feel like that's what everybody's doing now. Different key. Yeah. Definitely more haunting. Yeah, it's the shortest one by like a minute. I've really enjoyed the music, like a lot. Like the vocals, they've gotten better vocals over the years. This is 3 years old at this point. Mind you, that last one was like 7 years old. But damn, like the actual arrangement, that surprised me. I thought that was going to be very different. Like considering how as they're demonstrating how goofy they tend to be. Oh, it just stopped. Okay. Not technically the end of the video. Either way. Yeah, considering how goofy they were, I did not expect that to just be that serious and awesome. Okay. This is already lining up to be a much harder verses than I thought it would be. Maybe. Sorry, I got an itch. Make sure you participate in the verses here, Nick. Also, where's your House of the Rising Sun cover? Wait, did you do that one? Okay, because of the obvious big old Vivo there, I'm gonna have to chuck a filter over this. So, Five Finger Death Punch. So this is my gold standard for this song for the most part. Definitely has been a classic for me for a long time. Like, this video is 10 years old. I'm not entirely certain that the song is 10 years old. Forget when that album dropped. But also with Five Finger Death Punch, you're going to get like extra bits to the music video, so I'll probably have to skip that a little bit. Okay, let's go. There's like an entire minute-long intro. There we go. Skipping to the actual song.
Ivan. Hey, Ivan. Get up.
There it is. Fair warning, it's also going to get loud.
You know the drill. Double up. 20%. Suggest you call your dog.
There is a house in Sin City they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in Sin City. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. I've got one foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm going back to Sin City, to where that bar that it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God knows that I'm one.
All right, I'm leaving it there because there's no point just watching the music video. I would have just pulled up the audio only version if it really mattered, but I don't know what you mean by that, Laura. It's heavy metal, that's why I like it. It's like, no, I like Ivan Moody's voice. I think it's always just been so freaking good. Also, that's the like heaviest version of what we're doing here so far. Okay, so closing that up, and then from a couple weeks ago, we got the Eric Gronwall version. It's so good, so good. I'm already biased. This is already difficult for me.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. God, I know I'm one.
Okay, then. So, Laura, were you not here when we did that a couple weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I will say, in comparison to the other ones, his feels like it's a musical. All right, so 4123, 4123. Wow. Wow, you guys hated the Five Finger Death Punch version. Y'all suck. 1423. Interesting. Okay. You like the one that you sent. All right. I mean, it's already a consensus here, so that's not a big deal. That Eric definitely, like, even my vote won't matter. Eric definitely won that one. So it just comes down to the order of the other three, and that's actually kind of difficult for me personally. I mean, I don't care that they changed the lyrics. I think it's because they're out of Vegas. I think that's why they changed it to Sin City instead of New Orleans. I think it's because they're from Vegas. That's why. Makes equal, if not more, sense given the rest of the song. Either way. Oh, balls. That is really close because all three of these were really good, like, compared to the gold standard. All right, so I definitely got to go Eric. So 4. I did enjoy The House on the Cliff more, I think, because it was that bluesy sound. So I think I got to go 4132. More of a storyline with pictures and stuff. I mean, there's a whole story to the other one. I just couldn't show you the whole thing. Also, violence. There was some pew pew action happening there. So, YouTube is dumb about those things. So, even though it's simulated for a music video, they probably would have hit it for something stupid. Wow. Okay, so he's already got the next section of the light display going up. Okay. All right, so definitely Eric moves on for sure. That's going to be a tough one to beat. But I will say the House on the Cliff one, that was really reaching. I think the guitar was doing a hair too much and maybe a little bit too much of a run in, like, the final two choruses. But I think the Dark Horse one here was Melodica Bros. I didn't expect that to be as good as it was. Like, if they redid that with their current level of vocals, I think that would have a chance because I really like that arrangement there. It was very Johnny Cash, like you guys were saying. Felt it. Really? I didn't have that problem. I felt that was the other way on Melodica Bros. Actually had too much music drowning out the vocals, but that's the difference between what you're listening on, realistically. Like, because there's a lot of songs, especially like Colm. Colm's mixes tend to be way too much instrument forward, and I'll completely lose his vocals. But also these headphones compared to my old headphones, compared to even like my earbuds, would all be different compared to your cell phone or your computer speakers or your TV speakers. It's all going to sound a little bit different, Either way, that was a pretty successful one, but I really did not expect it to be that hard of a choice than the other three, I should say. I knew the Eric one was way up there. I do still kind of want him to do like a lower voice on the final word. On the God, I Know I'm One. I wanted to hear like much, God, I know I'm one. Just come down lower. Kind of like the Five Finger version. But, I mean, what he does is crazy. But like I said, I think his feels like it's from a musical or something, in my opinion. All right. let's go see here what Laura sent in, and we got time for at least one more request. So, if, Laura, you did throw out a. Oh, here we go. Tara throwing out the same exact thing. Laura, if you do want to throw in another request, by all means, since you were the top donator so far. Yeah, exactly, right? All right, so No Help from God, Ryan Bingham cover. No idea what we're looking at here. Okay. Ramin Karimlu. We've watched this guy before, right? And that name sounds super familiar. Oop. What did I do? How did
I felt the toil of life.
I don't know what button I just hit that made the chat go away. That was weird. That was strange.
Gone astray. I've held my head up along the way.
What is that?
Heaven breathes, I will stand down.
That drone is weird.
Only the wind knocking me down. Some say that angels are all looking down. Well, I only saw vultures circling around. With no help from God, the shadows I fought. Sometimes the truth is scared of the dark. Well, I dared my weakness with all of my doubts. And traded my secrets to figure it out. With no help from God, forever I roam. Till I found your heart, I was on my own.
Okay.
Well, I felt the altar shake up my bones. When I held your tender kiss for my own. With no help from God, we stood all alone.
Yeah, it is a good song. Except whatever, like before the strings really came in, there was like just a constant like drone that was really like going through me. I did not like it. Didn't like that at all.
Followed our hearts, buried the stones. Sometimes my tortures are all I can bear.
He sounds like somebody. Maybe Brian Adams? Or Ryan Adams?
So long long I've waited for this coast to clear. With no help from God, I will stand proud. And here by your side, under the clouds.
Oh. That felt like there was going to be more there. I will say, like, I guess maybe the strings are just doing like a little like that back and forth. Like it's not actually a drone; it is just the strings constantly just doing a thing. But that sound is almost like a maybe it's just my tinnitus doesn't like that. Yeah, that was a good song though. Never heard that before. Like evers, never. Okay, so we have another one. Right here. A roaming Iranian. I never realized that's what the name of the channel was. That's funny. Okay. This is If I Can't Love Her. Okay. Is this a cover? Where's this from? No idea. Okay. Beauty and the Beast.
And in my twisted face,
Oh, volume's real low.
there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who?
I actually don't know this song.
Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be
if I can't love her? Let the world be done with me.
That was loud. By the way, I had to keep adjusting it because it was so quiet at the beginning. I had to crank the volume up for you guys. And then, like, I realized, like, oh, shit, this is getting louder and louder and louder. Damn, he's good. He's real good. I don't remember that song. Totally don't remember that song, though. That's funny. I didn't mind the live version. It was weird. There were some weird new things in it, but I didn't mind that one. I mean, Bell basically inventing a automatic clothes washer. That was weird. You know, they did make Belle out to be not just a smart, pretty female, but like a Mary Sue, and then also tweaked the little things here and there in the story. Not a major change, but like just kind of annoying what they did sometimes. Either way, and Laura's back. That's funny. Okay. All right, guys. It is time for the end of the stream because, of course, it is a school night. And I have a feeling I'm going to have a very long, crappy day tomorrow. Before I get to go watch a cool Elvis performance in the cold and the damp. Rain should be gone, but it's still going to be damp. And it's an outside performance. All right, guys. So I will see y'all Saturday at bare minimum. We'll see what happens otherwise than that. And we'll get caught up on our Friday stuff. Yep. Sorry, I'm just dreading tomorrow. Just dreading it. All right, guys. But thanks for coming and hanging out. Of course, thanks to anybody who definitely donated to help out there. So I needed to get back to doing more request streams. It's been a while. So, what? MyJigsawPuzzles.com. What the hell? What? Okay. Okay. Y'all are weird. All right, guys. So I'll see y'all Saturday. Y'all have a good night and the rest of your week. And, yeah, we are kicking off the holidays, which means we will have more Christmassy stuff. You guys know I don't really like Christmassy stuff, but I will get through it. All right. See you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. Just want to say real quick. Bye.